What's up, fam? Damn, I forgot to set out the black signal. I'm having all types of issue around here, man. Can't find a SIM card to my goddamn tablet. I can't take calls because now my speaker on my speakers on my HD camera don't work. I don't know what the hell going on around here. Whatever it is, I'm going to get my fucking SIM card, that's for sure. Nobody leaving here until I do get my SIM card. Alright, so we're going to do the toast. We're not going to be able to conversate today because I can't get the calls in unless y'all going to just be sending in text. So that's not a good way to have a conversation after I got y'all used to being able to call in. This is ridiculous, man. So...
Me and Gina was going to say how we supposed to find it in this later.
Give me my... We'll see. Give me my thing. No, listen here, Smarty. Listen here, Smarty. If you're smart enough to take it out, one of y'all, somebody took it out. Alright, let me see if I can get this thing to work. Wait, then maybe we might be able to take calls. So, we up, we're live. This might not be it. We got people snatching SIM cards now. I don't know what's going on.
What is it supposed to go? In there.
Oh, that's right. That's it,
Where's
that's
the
right.
SIM card? Why do you call it SIM cards?
It's an acronym for something. I don't know.
What? For a tablet?
No. I don't know.
Bobby, what's a SIM card? What grade are you in? A.
Let me see.
Cleveland a higher grade than you.
Yeah, you didn't know that? Is that it?
Alright, so I don't know.
I don't
He's in
know.
the 6th grade.
No, it looks like somebody chewed on it.
I'm talking about
Somebody
Cleve.
chewed on. Wait, hold on. Let me see it. It looked like somebody chewed on it.
He's
Let me see
in
it.
the 8th grade.
It's bent up. Looks like somebody put it in their mouth. It does. Yeah, it does look like a SIM card. But what's it up? Bit bag.
Alright, so family, we're going to get started. First, I want to welcome you to the congregation mighty. This is Gye-Nyame Journey. Media, turn it on. See if it works. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media.
Yep. SIM card addict.
This is your,
Let's see if it works.
your brother host.
Can't leave it.
Alright, starting over. Maybe I might be able to take calls. It's going to be kind of funny because it's not going to be coming through the speaker. Well, actually, I can possibly get it to come through the speakers. Matter of fact, we might be able to have calls. So we will see in a couple of seconds. So this is the congregation of the mighty. We would like to welcome you to Gye-Nyame Journey Media.
Why you put your shoes on?
This is a Heart of a Simple production. And of course, you know this is the Daily Toast. I usually like to do it before 12. So I've been wondering why all of a sudden, that ain't mine. I've been invalid SIM card, network locked, SIM card inserted. Alright, so let's go and do the toast. I need to go on over to T-Mobile and get some stuff set up because this is getting ridiculous. Alright, will we strive to blow up your old paradigms? That wasn't a SIM card. Now I can tell you why I think you got it. Alright, here we go, family. Let's get it poppin'. No problem until you got your phone. And you didn't have a SIM card when you came back. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Grab your glass for that water. You took a container of the water. Lift the container and pour some water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink, 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 drink. Move your body, drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Move your body and drink some water. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink. Move your body and drink. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Just raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Just raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink. Raise, toast, and drink. Take your breath and drink some water. Lift and pour yourself some water. Move your body and drink some water. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Breathe, lift, move, toast. Take your breath. Lift and pour. Move your body. Raise your toast. Everything is off today. So what we gonna do? We're gonna do the toast. I'm gonna get up out of here so I can handle this business. I want to apologize because I'm not gonna be able to take calls this morning. Well, even this morning, this early afternoon, I'm all the way out of it. And it was gonna be a good day. Because I was gonna be able to give my son his phone for his birthday. But I got a SIM card missing. At the same time, he needed a SIM card. I don't know how, you know what I'm saying? My mic is not working. I'm not able to take calls. I'm thrown all the way off because I just got done watching the whole Boyce Watkins and Talib Kweli thing. I'm just totally thrown off by it. And I'm not even understanding. So now instead of buying one SIM card, I'm going to have to buy two. But I think I'm only going to buy one SIM card. Because my SIM card is around here. And I'm expecting to find my SIM card. So family, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to do the toast. And I'm up. And I'm out of here. Gina, pass me. Hurry up, finish drinking your water. And let me go and get this thing.
Oh. You see it?
Don't kill the spider.
Because it kills the episode. I got a bird.
Use your Wi-Fi and call your mom and ask your mom if she took the SIM card.
Okay.
Your mom may take the SIM card. You're suspect number one, my friend.
Okay.
What you laughing at, Gina?
Because he's suspect.
All right, here we go. Raising our glass to the creator by whatever name you choose to call that creator. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. From their family, we move to our list of our ancestors. Miles Brown, Ms. Ann, Robin the Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie Tilley, Georgia William Walter, Christopher Negassen, Aunt Lena, Uncle Chris, Aunt Fiend, Cleveland Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Alvaro Brown, Gina Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twiggs, Wash Ellis Jr., Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallard, Montague Pittman L, Nomo X, and Pat Mont, Rob Malika Fakour, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Elder Farmer, Elder Millie Dixon, Tony Clark, Pastor Yusuf Weston, Elder Ajani, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Bropro, Hector Jr., Jay Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace Lundy, Inez Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling Lucy Wright, Derek L. Pulliam, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. Frederick Crawley Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Janice Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Triggs, Francis Johnson, Mary Franklin, Jimmy Williams, Daniel Ford, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Grundleman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Lois Henderson, Calvin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kellen D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Melvin Dale Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sarah Well, Livy the Farmer, Agosto Sue, Cheryl Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theodis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dickinson, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thorne, Pearl G. Thorne, Nada Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thorne, Erica Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, May Elizabeth Rogers, May Esther Keachler Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Darrell Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy, Selvin Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Pearl Moore, Percy Moore Jr., Mildred Owens, Booker T. Bowden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Hilda Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton. Why you ain't call your mom yet?
Can you go get my phone from upstairs?
Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Ophelia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernice Quails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, Charles Bell, Vivian Ramsey, S.E. Johnson, Delrita Johnson, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Parham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Hattie Levester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb, Rosemary Martineer, Elder Amitette Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs Sr., Delma Triggs, Thomas and Lula Berry, Lacey Eleanor Howe, Franklin Russell and Davis, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Bina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Reynolds, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart. What? Ricky Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carla Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russell, Dylan Monares, Jean and Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan, William Walter West, Nigella Parrish, Elder Basiji Fulani, Jim Robinson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John and Mary Sullivan, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Inez Bostic, Edna Bostic, Winifred Scantleberry, Wilson Hadley, Emma Hines, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spratling. What? What?
Won't let me call anybody.
Why?
I don't know.
Calvin Spratling, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee Printup Jr. Put it on Wi-Fi calling. William Johnson, Wilbur Longmire, Edith Catney, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Peanut Carter, Margaret Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Dana Jones, Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Sue Ann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingalls, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingalls, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensenbaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watkins Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Cathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Gypsy, Reverend Roosevelt Word I, Stacey Trice, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, David Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkinson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donna Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie and Margaret Armstead, Diane Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Aunt Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eulin Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwilyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Janie Harriet Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatchet Sr., Mally Miller, Housie Hatchett, Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Alex Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Lily Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ada Casey, Thomas Coper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford, Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Harrison, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heap Sr., Albert Moore, Miss Manella, Alvis Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Erleton Houston, Lud Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, and West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, Jan Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Bond, John Dewey, Ruth Beard, Tim Butler, Ramey Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Barbara Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Muriel Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Urban, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Caldwell Sr., Robbie Lee Caldwell, Novell Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Rayshawn Easley, Javon McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shakamaha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Oliver, Mazarine Corporal, George Swan, Emmanuel Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlene Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon.
How's this?
Joella Giles, James Carswell, Roberta Adams, Aunt Sis, Elder Shaka McNair, Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shang Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy, Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff, Aunt Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Riggins, Jamonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quincy Sample, Candace Simmons, Severin Clayton, Leonard Jones, Melvin Scott Sr., Elder Clarence Lumpkin, Elizabeth Johnson, Frank Smith, Stacy Trice, Denisa Gore, Nathaniel Hassan Turner, Khaled Isin, Demetrius Lewis Flint, Albert Woods, Janina Simmons, Daniel Tilley, Angeline Gant, Sharifa, Oscar Kane, Audrey Gripper, Dominic Nichols, Ruth Elaine Johnson. Woo! We raise up our glass, we salute all those ancestors, and we say Ashe. From their family, we move to the present moment. Right now, we are on Kuumba, and this is the day of creativity. For those that don't speak the language, order is the meiotic principle. Orange is the color. Cause and effect is the hermetic law. The name for the day is Kwame. Female name is Ama. We move up and we toast and we say Ashe. From their family, we move to our children, our children's children, on to infinity. We toast and we say Ashe. From there, where do we go? Y'all ready? Here we go. We move on to all of our relations and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, We lift up our glass and we toast. This is your toast. Is it anything? What do you need in this moment? I lift up my glass for you. We toast and we say, Ashe. From there, family, last but not least, I toast the most magnificent, supreme, beautiful, magnificent, strong being that you are. And toast you and we say, Ashe. 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 All right, family. Yo, I want to send shots out to the family out there in Las Vegas right now that's out there. Y'all be safe out there. I want to send shots out to everybody that was with us on the trip yesterday. I'm going to get out of here because I wanted to have a conversation, but I can't have a conversation because everything is not working right now. So I'm going to go on and make this short. I got some business to handle because I got to figure out how I'm going to be able to include conversations into our stuff, right? Because if this mic is broke, either I need to get another mic. I'm going to get another mic. That's what I'm going to do. It's time for me to upgrade my mic. We're going to go and get us another mic. All right? I lift up a glass, and we say, Ashe, 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 I'm out. Ooh, I need to check my ambrosia, too. All right. Peace.